You are now tuned into Two Drunk Sistas podcast, unscripted and uncensored. Grab yourselves a drink and enjoy.
Hey guys, welcome to
Two Drunk Sistas podcast.
I'm D.
And I'm W.
Thanks for tuning in for our latest episode.
Yeah, so we're drinking on Stella, Rosa, Black.
Black. Cheers. Black.
Blah, 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 blah,
I'm
blah,
black
blah, blah,
anything. I really don't remember Stella Rosa Black being this good.
And good. They got, you know what? I know they have like 5,000 flavors, but
This one is a pretty good one.
yeah, I always gravitate towards the Stella Rosa Black or the red. The blueberry is nice too.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's light.
It's the pineapple, the Moscato, the peach. Yeah.
But the black is good.
The black is really good. Yeah, I want to say it's probably.
It's good.
Right. Because once you go black, you know the rest.
Once you go back, like.
No, once you go black.
Oh, I thought you said once you go back. And
No,
no, like
back.
back into the left. Anyways, we're here to talk about A Quiet Place Part 2.
So yeah. Shh, get ready.
This is the one that we have to talk like this because the aliens are going to come making it. Get the people. Why? This is the title for A Quiet Place 2. The description that this says on the internet. All right, the description is following the deadly events at home, the Abbott family must now face the terrors of the outside world as they continue their fight for survival in silence. Forced to venture into the unknown, they quickly realize that the creatures that hunt by sound are not the only threats that lurk beyond the sand path. So that's The Quiet Place Part 2. So basically, this one starts off with day one when the aliens came.
Yes.
So it starts off with the main character, which is John
Krasinski's
Krasinski's character, which is Lee.
Mm-hmm.
It starts off with Lee going into town. It looked like they were like upstate New York area.
Yeah.
I like upstate New York.
I do
It's
too.
really nice.
If you guys have ever, driven through upstate New York, oh man, it's beautiful.
It is nice.
On a Sunday morning, it's really nice. I like it.
Nice. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
So, so Lee goes into a store to it's like those
Mom and pop grocery stores.
a convenience store that has it like produce and stuff like that. So
yeah.
he went to stop by and get some produce, and so he can go to his son's baseball game.
Mm-hmm.
While they were at the baseball game, this is where you see there was before the baseball game, Lee was in the store and the owners was watching something on TV that something blew up or something.
Yeah,
like
in
that.
Shanghai, I believe.
Everything's happening in Shanghai, y'all. All right, listen. What's Hollywood trying to tell us? I don't know.
I don't know. Right.
Anyways, so something in Shanghai blew up. So Lee was like, "Oh man, that's fucked up." He didn't say that's fucked up. He's like, "Oh well, that's Shanghai." Like, yo, I gotta go to this game.
Right.
So he went to the game, and then while the son was playing, about to hit the ball, baseball, and they was looking at something in the sky that was coming like a
fireball.
So we're thinking this is how the aliens came. So we don't know whether or not they were meant to come to Earth,
Or they crashed, or
did NASA send their
right and
rays
shot them down.
and then
It's Chopper. Anyway. Chopper.
Okay. Wait a minute.
It's 2010.
Pew pew. Okay. Shouts out to her.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah, so that's what we know about these aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly they came from the sky, but I don't know, it's like, was that just that one crash or was it many crashes?
I feel like it probably was many. All over the world.
Right, so it's like, was there the mothership that just like, okay, let's just drop
and lay them eggs. Like what?
I don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know. So hopefully John can write something.
Yes.
Part 3, maybe the origins of these creatures,
right?
or before they even got on Earth, and
yes, please,
who
John.
knows?
Thank you.
Who knows? He could take time from doing Jack Ryan. Okay.
D loves her Jack Ryan. I'm probably going to give it a shot. Maybe.
Listen.
If another lockdown ensues, perhaps then.
It's coming.
Perhaps
it's coming,
then. Well, then
Delta variant, and then there's
it's
something else.
on Mars.
Yeah, so now it just shows you like how the creatures came about, and Lee and his daughter got caught up with the creatures just
wreaking havoc on everywhere.
Bruh.
Everybody was running. Everybody was screaming. So we already know that the creatures love the sound of noise.
Yes.
So it's just free for all.
They having orgasms left and right with all the people screaming in the cars. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Stella.
And then what?
Oh my God.
Okay, so I feel like Lee's character, I don't know, bruh, smart.
He's smart because he wrote the shit.
He wrote the shit. He obviously was
He
like
wrote it so he could be smart
in the movie. You know what? Kudos to you, goddammit. Kudos to you. He figured out that if you be quiet, it's not gonna come and get your ass. Okay.
At an early thing.
Yeah, I was like, God damn.
That's a
Put
smart
two and
nigga.
two together.
Like automatic.
Yes. Okay. Like
So,
a tall.
I don't know if maybe in part 3 they'll go into like his
Background?
who he is, because he always talking to the cop like as if
Yeah. See, we don't. That's true.
So we don't know what his background is.
He's smart and tall. That's all I like. Is smart and tall
Anyway,
and tight. Okay, next.
We gotta get this movie. We gotta get through this movie, Stella, man. Gotta get through the movie now. So then after that happens, then it goes back to the part 1, where at the end, when the daughter places the hearing aid on the microphone, and all of them was coming, so they found a way to kill the creature with the daughter frequency of her hearing aid.
Yes.
So it starts there. So now it's just building up. Like, okay, so where are they gonna go now?
Right, because the place got set on fire. Or
right,
whatever.
their place got set on fire because of the aliens that came.
Yeah.
So everything is just all fucked up now.
Yeah, remember that baby. She had the baby.
Right, she had the baby. So now they just need another place to go stay. So I guess the husband had this map that had circles to places,
right,
where he wants to go.
Yeah,
and the daughter was able to figure out the next spot where they should go. And so upon walking, because Stella makes me feel fancy. Upon walking across the white sands that Lee laid out for her. The white sand ended. So then they have to go into the further. Kidding. We have to go into the unknown.
Right, with no sand.
Right. So now this is the path that they never took, and they have to take it because their livelihood is in risk. It's in
shambles.
Their livelihood is in shambles. Their livelihood is at stake.
Their life
is at stake.
Their livelihood is at stake. That's right,
because now she got the baby, so it's another mouth to feed, and the food that they got, it's not enough.
It's not enough.
So they went into the unknown, to the place where they're supposed to be going to.
Yeah.
And when they arrived to this place was booby trapped.
Man,
it was booby trapped. So when the
son,
the Emily Blunt's character, is Evelyn. When Evelyn was walking through this fence, she tripped a wire that had a bunch of cans, bottles. It was glass bottles to make noise. So the things were coming. So now they were running on the property. The son stepped on those bear traps.
Man.
And he was like, man, fuck this shit.
Hollered.
He screamed.
Yo. I know after this movie, I don't know how many takes he did, but they had to bring him some tea.
And some lozenges.
Because bruh man was screaming.
He was screaming
oh
in
my
pain.
God.
And then at this point, the Evelyn, is that her name? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Evelyn comes to her son's rescue and tells him it's okay. It's okay. He was just hollering.
Mama, help.
In the meantime, there's another person who was looking through a gun scope, and watching them. How to see what's going to happen to them.
Yeah.
So while everything was happening, of course, the creatures come. And this is where the person who was watching them see that the girl took her hearing aid with a microphone check. 1, 2. Okay,
we gonna never get. Okay, right.
with the microphone, and then she blasted the frequency, which made the alien go crazy.
Yeah, its head opened up. That shit is fucking weird. Right. Oh my God.
And Emily Blunt went ahead and shot him.
Right.
So this person that's watching them, it's just the noise, the and the bomb is going to get more of the aliens to come. Right. So now they're running. She had to pick. She took the bear trap off her son. And they were just hauling ass with her baby and everything. And then by the time that they went into the shelter, this is when the mystery person is. And the mystery person is Cillian Murphy.
Yes, that we see in the beginning of the film.
Right, before the aliens
crash. So
so his name is Emmett. And so Emmett was able to get the whole family into a secure steel mill place. Yeah. Until everything died down.
Yeah. And so, first, Emily Blunt's character, Evelyn, doesn't know who he is at first. And then she's
because he had a COVID mask on.
Yeah, so she's like, let me see your face. Like, who are you? And she, realizes that it's Emmett. And, he tells her, like, you can't stay here. And she was like, look in this basket, my nigga, I got a baby.
Right.
I got a baby. And so, she's asking him a question like, yo, did you know that we were out there? Yeah. And would you have come to save us? And he was like, yeah, I knew y'all was there. So he had his own thing going. He lost his son. He lost his wife. Mm-hmm. So he pretty much was like, I can't help you. You got to leave. And she's like, we need your help. Okay? That's it. Mm-hmm. And so at this time, everybody's kind of like in this little bunker thingy. Yeah. And, inside the bunker, there's like another little hole that you can't hear anything.
Yeah, it's like another bunker.
Yeah, and so, but you can't stay in there long because
there's no oxygen.
So there's a timer. Every single time they go in there, they spend whatever, the timer goes off, they have to get out because obviously there's no oxygen in there. Right. So during this, they're together, whatever. He's telling them, I'm gonna check y'all out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can stay here, but I'm out. And so during this time, the daughter is trying to find out what, she's trying to like find help because I guess the dad, or maybe the dad somehow believed that there was
other people
out there. And so there was this song that came up when the son, because the son obviously is hurt. So when the son was laying down, the sister had put the headphones over the son's ear, and the son heard music. And so he like got up and was like, what? The mom was like, what's going on? And so they heard the music. And so I guess Cillian Murphy's character, Emmett was like, yeah, that's been playing for 4 months. And then to him, he was like, hey, it ain't nothing. But the daughter's like, wait, no, it's something. And so she puts 2 and 2 together and realizes that the song is not just a song, it's a place. Like,
it's a message.
Right. And so she set out to find this place. Okay. She tells the brother, I'm going to do this. He's telling her, no, please.
I just want to say the brother did an excellent job with his
emotions.
Oh
my God, he almost had me crying.
Saying nothing.
Yes,
like
the look
that he gave. His acting was just
superb.
Yeah, it was.
Whoever he is, his name is
Noah Jupe.
Noah.
Is it Noah Jupe? I don't know if it's Jupe or Jupe. I don't know.
If it was Jupe, it probably would have had an accent over it. Yeah,
Jupe. Like the cologne?
Remember that? Ooh, y'all remember J-O-O-P? God damn.
Dude, that shit was strong. Or Juppy? I don't know.
But yeah, you're right.
Or, but Noah, he did a great job.
He did an amazing job.
His name is Marcus in the movie.
His look, oh my God.
Just with him not saying anything. God. We can't even tell, like, is he deaf?
Right.
He didn't say anything. But I don't think he's deaf.
I don't think he's deaf.
Yeah, I don't think he's deaf. But he did.
Oh, man.
Kudos to you.
Yes.
You did a good job, Noah. You did a good job.
You do good job. You do good job.
Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, he did a great job.
Yeah, and so like Dee said, just the emotions. Him telling his sister, like, please don't go. You know what I'm saying? She's like, if I got to do it, I got to do it. I got to save us. Right. Okay? And so she sets out. And guys, her setting out is like, it felt like we were watching
a domino effect.
Yes, because she left, it caused Emmett to go find her.
Right.
Then,
which left Evelyn and Marcus with the baby.
Yes, and they were running out of. Obviously, Marcus needs antibiotics,
right,
and oxygen,
right. So the mom had to. So Evelyn had to leave Marcus and say like, "Look, I'll be back. Marcus like, nigga, don't leave me with the fucking baby, dog." She's like, "Listen, nigga, breathe."
Listen, Marcus did this sign
like a please.
Ooh. child. I was like, oh, God, no, don't leave the babies.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know what to do. He's like, you know what to do. She
You
was
have
like,
everything. Like,
just
breathe, calm down.
Just breathe and calm down to be a couple of hours. So then Evelyn left to go to the pharmacy to get some more oxygen and to get some medicine for Marcus, because when infection kicks in, you're going to be hollering and screaming.
That's true.
Then she's going to have to feed you to the wolves.
So she's thinking ahead. You feel what I'm saying? Go, mama. Mama is always 5,000 steps.
Absolutely.
And, in front of everybody. Right. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So everybody's having their own dilemma. Mm-hmm. The daughter, which is, what's her name?
Her name?
I don't call her Leanne, Lord.
Reagan
and Emmett got their own shit. Evelyn got her
real
own
name
shit.
is Millicent.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Millicent?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, wow.
I know, that's very unique.
I like that.
Sorry. Okay, Reagan.
Sorry about that. Yeah, Reagan. So Reagan and Emmett got their own thing going on, their own adventure. Evelyn got her own thing, and Marcus and the baby got their own thing. So we watching. I am anxiety on 20,000. Okay, because I'm like, oh my God, my heart, the baby, the oxygen. Please don't let the baby die. I was just all over the place.
And that's the reason why they did it the way they did it, so they can have all those different reactions. Man. So with Emmett and Reagan, they were. So he finally caught up with Reagan, because Reagan was on the fucking train and made some noise, and a damn alien came.
And she can't hear y'all.
Right. So the alien done came, and that's when Emmett was able to save her. But once everything was once he killed the creature, Emmett was telling her, like, listen, I gotta take you back home. And she's like, what home, nigga?
We ain't got no home.
Nigga, we ain't got no home.
We got to move forward.
Right. So Reagan was telling Emmett, like, listen, this song, this is where we need to go, whatever. So when Reagan went to sleep, she woke up. Her hearing thing was gone. The box was gone to broadcast. Her gun was gone.
Everything was gone.
And so she thought Buddy just left her.
Right.
She went out and she just started crying. But Buddy came back and was like, yo, bitch, I found a boat. I mean, he didn't say yo,
we
bitch.
on a boat. Yeah.
He didn't say yo, bitch.
He didn't say yo, bitch.
But he was like, he said, hey, baby girl, because, she's... Hey, baby girl, but we don't call her no bitch. She's a little girl, so we call her baby girl.
Hey, baby girl.
Hey, baby girl. We found, I found a boat.
Yes.
And so while they on their tour,
yes.
While they're on their journey,
right,
looking for, he's showing Reagan where the boat is, and the stuff that they have to do to get to that boat. It's a long walk. So apparently, so now it goes back to Evelyn. So Evelyn is at the pharmacy picking up all the stuff that she needed to pick up.
She's doing it quietly
and elegantly and stuff like that. So we know. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, and she has her moment where she goes back to where her son was taken, and I guess they had like a little memorial thing there.
Yeah, and she put her husband there too.
Yeah, she put her husband. So she has her moment. As a mama, as a wife. She had her moment where she needed to grieve a little bit, because she's like, man, my daughter's over here, my son is hurt, I just had a baby, oh my God. So But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, so once she had that moment, and now it goes back to
Marcus.
Now it goes back to Marcus and the baby. So he's shaking. He's like trying to put the baby to sleep, and I don't know what drove him to put the baby and leave the baby alone and get out of the bunker.
Oh man!
And he went to go look in, I guess, to see where Buddy was sleeping at.
Right.
When he was searching, he found what he was looking for was a dead body. His ass screamed.
Lord, he did scream, or did he fall?
He fell and he screamed.
Oh Lord!
And then that's when the aliens came to the bunker stop. So now his ass is running.
Mind you, he's crippled.
Because of what happened to he got the bear claw on his foot. So now he's like hopping.
So
back to the bunker.
I was like, see these goddamn kids. These kids don't listen.
So now he's hopping his ass back to the bunker. He was able to get down there, but the alien got down there, and he was just fucking the whole bottom up. So now he had to go to the other bunker, the one that you have to take certain breath to breathe.
Right.
Now he was in terror mode. He put the baby up in there. He put everything up in there. He forget to put the cloth to make sure he comes out. So now his ass up in there. The cloth is not there. The shit done closed. Now his ass going. His ass out of breath in there.
Oxygen.
At this point, I was like, this shit is crazy.
The oxygen is low, so he's giving himself. He's trying to breathe. Give the baby oxygen.
Right.
And he just gave the baby the oxygen and just passed the fuck out. Okay. But by this time, Mama was outside walking and she ran. Oh my God.
She did what mamas do.
What mamas do, boy. She shut it down.
She shut it down and took care of shit.
Yes.
So when she did that, she was able to get down to the bunker.
Yeah.
Realized that the son was in there with the baby locked. So she opened the door and she was shaking Marcus.
Yeah.
And while she was shaking Marcus, the fucking alien came back. Mm-hmm. Now all the ass had to hop in there. Yes. This time she put the cloth on the
lever.
On the lever.
Yeah.
And then they were able to stay in there until the alien left.
Right.
So they thought.
So they thought. But
not
remember.
Bad. Okay, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, but all this is going on. We are still dealing with Reagan and Emmett.
So then now bad. To Emmett and Reagan.
Guys, okay, so here's my thing. I'm not afraid of shit that is in space or shit that's in the Mariana Trench. You know what I'm afraid of? Fucking humans.
Yeah.
They are the worst, okay? Mm-hmm. When shit is about to go down, pandemic, the humans are worse than the fucking creatures. So I gotta fight the humans and we gotta fight the creatures. Mm. This don't make no sense.
Yeah, so Emmett was telling them before they will set out on their journey, Emmett was telling them like, oh, so you don't know what's out there, what happened to people out there. So clearly something happened to the people. They went fucking crazy. Yeah,
bloodshot eyes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Skin looked like I don't know what, but
yeah, so they were able to get on the dock.
God,
and they found the boat. Yeah. And then once they found the boat, they found this little girl, and Emmett thought the little girl was in distress. Yeah. But she wasn't. It was a trap. So she put a noose over Emmett with a bunch of bottle noise and stuff like that. They took Reagan, and when they were about to take Reagan, Emmett remember a sign language that she taught him in the beginning of the movie to take a dive because they were on the dock. So he told her to dive because he was about to make some noise and he knew them creatures were coming. So when he did the gesture, the sign, that's when Emmett was running with a bottle. The creatures heard it, the noise came, and then
killed the ball.
Reagan went to the water. And the creature done killed everybody.
I ain't gonna lie. I stood up and clapped. Because I'm like, this, for us, it's time to band together. Right. But y'all
have those people.
You do. Like fucking people from The Walking Dead. Y'all not afraid of the walkers. Y'all afraid of fucking the people that's living.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Lord. Anyway.
So now, so now they get on this, so they got on the boat. Reagan, Emmett was in the water for a little bit, and Reagan pulled him up.
Right, but and then we see that the creature tried to jump in the water, and the motherfucker drowned.
Yes.
The creature drowned.
So that's when we put two and two together. Oh, bitches, they can't swim. Okay. That's why they all black.
Oh, damn. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
You gonna have to... Krasinski!
I don't like that there at all.
You can't make the creatures
yellow,
green.
Okay, no, not even green because Piccolo is green, and I know he was black. Oh shit. Anyways, so now we found out they can't swim.
Yeah.
And so now they went to the place where they think the signal is
coming
from because the Reagan found out it was a lonely island on its own. So they went to go check that island out. And while they got on the island, they're like sneaking, and then they got over a hill.
Houses.
Yeah, they got over a hill and they just see houses with the lights on. And they were like, "What the fuck?
What's going on?"
And then they kept on walking. And then they see a group of people in a fireplace just chilling,
having some coffee. Okay, coffee hot.
So now we found out this is where Digimon
Hansu?
Yeah, Digimon Hansu character appears with the people that the colony that stayed there. And he was telling Emmett the story, like, how did you guys get here? And he was saying that when the military found out that they couldn't swim, they
gathered the people.
They gathered the people, and they told people to they have 12 boats, and we'll just take people off the island. But because people are people, they was making too much noise. They were pushing and shoving. And that's when the aliens came.
Once again, the aliens got fucking panic people,
right? And ate up everybody. Yeah. And so instead of 12 boats being able to leave, only 2 boats left.
See? You see this? Yeah. Do y'all see and hear this? Anyway.
Yeah. So that's how they got to where they got to.
Yeah.
So now they just chilling, they're getting comfortable, and they know they have to go back,
to get
the reason why they went there is to put the broadcast out of the noise so they can be worldwide, and
right,
they can
so
be
all
able
the
to
creatures
kill the
can hear
aliens,
it.
right, and they could be able to die.
Mm-hmm.
And so while they're there, the next morning, Killian went down to, I guess, to the beach, and he was just reminiscing or whatnot. Then he heard something scratching, clawing, and then he realized that the alien creature came on the boat.
Y'all.
Lord.
I was like, these motherfuckers are like hardback roaches.
Yeah, they're smart too.
Damn,
they're smart. So now Killian is gone up. He's like, everybody, because he heard it scratching.
Get in the house.
He ran down. Emmett was like, get in the house.
Oh my God.
Run, get in the house. And while he was saying that, that's when that solo creature was just wreaking havoc on everybody.
Yes.
And so Digimon's character, I don't know his name in the movie, but Digimon's character took his kids and put them in a safe spot.
You see, listen, when a black person's face is like, I mean business without no words, that's power.
Yeah, he did do a good job.
Okay,
he did do a good job with his expression.
Yes.
And so after that day, Digimon wanted to get the creature away from that colony, the area that they made home, to go to the broadcasting station, so she could be able to do the stuff. So all this time, they're just trying to drive over to the broadcast radio station. And then once they get there, that's when Digimon was like, I don't see
my kid. Like, and maybe it went back to
eat all the other people.
Right.
But the Emmett was like, yo, just give me the damn keys. Give me the keys because the door is locked. We need to get up in there. So while he's too busy, worrying, that's when the creature came and got him, and bye-bye.
That's it.
Digimon.
That's it. Digimon character's gone. I was like,
Digimon Hansu, you are gone. I was like, damn. He didn't last that long.
He did not. And while
that's a check.
Right. And while this is going on, Evelyn and Marcus are going through their own thing because the creature done got inside and tried to get inside the little bunker in the bunker.
It got in the bunker.
It got in there and, was like clawing and shit like that. And Emmett and Reagan are trying, they're also trying not to make noise because the creature's in there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. A little door creak. Mm-hmm. Of course, the creature's making noise. And so Emmett used himself as a decoy.
Yeah, he was going to sacrifice himself.
So that, and let me tell you, Reagan is so persistent. And she was like, this for my daddy. On her face, you can see that. Because she can't say it. But you could see that she was like, this is for my dad. And she put her earpiece on the mic. Mm-hmm. That's it.
It was over, right?
It was over.
Reagan was able to kill the creature that was in the radio station, and Emmett was able to survive.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Evelyn and Marcus heard the noise, and he took it out, and then he was saying that this is for my daddy too.
Yes. So he took the radio and kind of used it as a
shield almost,
sort of. Yeah. So the creature's backing up, and
his thing is
open up.
He got the gun. And then while Evelyn was looking at her son, she was like, "Damn, that's my boy.
That's my boy." You could just see the
proud moment in the mom.
So much emotion in this film. I mean, it was such a great film. I enjoyed edge of my seat.
Yes, edge of your seat. So
I done stood up, held my head.
Yeah, it was a lot. Edge of the seat. It was a lot. Marcus done killed the creature, and then that was it, man. Mm-hmm. That's it, and that was
bravo.
Too. That was a really good movie.
I enjoyed this film. You know what? Kudos to you,
John.
Is it John? I was gonna call him Jason. Lord Jesus,
John.
Yeah. Kudos to you, John. I'm waiting for part 3, and I'm waiting for
if part 3 is available,
and I'm waiting for whatever it is that you could be possibly working on. Don't let me down now, John.
Yeah,
don't let me down.
It was a really good movie.
Yeah,
it was a really good movie.
It really was.
What did you guys think about the goddamn movie?
And did you watch Quiet Place 1? Because don't watch 1. Don't watch 2 if you watch 1.
Yeah, because
you ain't gonna get it.
Right, you ain't gonna get the other stuff.
And don't be like, you know what, there ain't no noise in the movie, so I don't need to watch 1. Don't do that. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. It's like watching Game of Thrones season 8, starting off on that. Come on now.
Yeah, you ain't gonna know what's going on.
Season 8? How many seasons they had?
I don't know.
Okay, anyway.
I don't remember.
Okay. Yeah, so y'all get it. Y'all understand. So, yeah.
So, hit us up on our email at 2drunksistas@gmail.com. The number 2 drunk, DRUAK, sistas, SISTAS @gmail.com. And on Instagram, 2drunksistas. Let us know your thoughts.
Yes.
If you have any movies, shows, sci-fi, horror, fantasy that you want us to review, hit us up and we'll be happy
Yes,
to
let us know. We answer our DMs, okay? We do.
2 cents.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Thanks for listening.
Now,
we
listen.
appreciate you.
We still in the epidemic, okay?
Yes.
I say epidemic.
Yep. It's the same panoramic.
Listen, we are in this panini together. Do you understand? To get together.
Yeah, we have to be kind with one another, man. One another. I sound like
you kind of one another. Another, man. Hey?
Look, we got each other. You know what race this is? The human race. Okay, so
it's us against the viruses. It's not one against the other. Goddamn it! It is not the and the back. I'm not gonna say the rest because I don't need this shit to get flagged. This shit is they is goddamn.
Look, just love on each other.
Yes.
Give love, share love, and be kind.
Yes.
Be kind. And wash your hands and be safe and still wear your mask, guys. All
yes,
right?
guys. Peace.